G'day, Mick from Deep Creek Farmstay. Busy day again today. I'm going to do all the animal chores as normal. Then I'm going to move the cattle down in the next rotation. Donks are having a stink in the background there. I'll move the donkeys down just for the day into the front paddock down there for a bit of a run around, and I'll show you why in a sec. But it's going to be a great day. Hello, Lucy. So most of the time the donks live here in this set of yards paddock here because they have an uncontrollable appetite and they won't stop eating if I put them out on a paddock. Causes laminitis, which is a problem for them, especially the miniature donkeys. What I usually do though is I feed them in these little creeping bags here, which slows them down. They get fed twice a day, and for a bit of exercise and a little bit of feed, we stick them out here for a couple of, well, maybe an hour or two each afternoon. But yesterday afternoon, you'll see here, I don't know if it'll show, but Lucy got hooked on that. That's not electrified, that's electric fencing, but it's not been electrified and it's just been keeping them in. But she's been pushing through to get the grass on the other side and broken that fence. So we're going to come up with a new plan. I'm either going to have to electrify that or come up with another idea. So for today, I'll just stick them down in our first paddock, which is resting at the moment, so they can have a bit of a run around and some grass to eat down there. Goats will get fed first. Won't be long, donks. Watch out, goaties. Head. Goats are looking good. These little ones are getting big. It's hard to tell how much you should feed these little guys. That's just one biscuit of hay for the 4 of them. I do that in the morning and the afternoon. But look at them. Stomachs are, before they've even eaten, stomachs are giant. But then these bigger ones look a bit more slender. I'll fill it up for tonight. I'll take them out of here today, but one less job I'll have to do tonight. Who's first, you, Lucy? Oh, you want to go, Don? Hang on, bud. That's not on the right thing. That's right. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Put your head in there, Fred. Ready to go? Good lad. Now you, Lucy. Come here, darling. Go for a walk. You will like it when we get there. Come here, darling. That's the way, Luce. Hey, little bugger. Good girl. Righto. Watch out, fella. Move your foot. Let's do it. This way, come on. Come on. Let's go. This way, this way, this way. Hey. Come here, Knuckles. Oi, this way. Oi. You're a funny girl. That way. Come on. That way. Easy, 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 round here. Oi, down that way. That's it. Come on. Don. Knucklehead, come here, get off your rope. Come on, loose. Come on. Jump in here. There you go. Wait there, bud. Wait there, bud. Come here, loose. Got ya. Go. Enjoy. They got the run of the whole paddock, but they stay near the gate, obviously. They'll figure it out. They're probably still waiting on a feed, to be honest with you. But yeah, they'll have this paddock for the day. And I'll come and put them back up where they were tonight. We just can't leave them in here, like I said, because they'll just eat constantly and make themselves sick. But we'll give them a treat today. Cows are up in that third paddock, the fourth paddock back there. The sheep are in the third one. And I'll leave the cows in there this morning until I get their next rotation set up on the back paddock. So they'll have to bleed at me for an hour or two till I do that. Chickens all accounted for and looking good. So this is the paddock, they're in there now. What I'm going to do, we'll get a bit closer, you'll see that single line in front of me. Zoom her in. Just runs across the paddock there. I'm going to pull that back in and push it another 50 metres down the paddock further. And give him that extra space. This is the line they're up to now. You can see the difference in the vegetation yet, where they've been for the last week and where they're headed. I'll try and, I had to use a few posts in that gully down there, so the next fence line, even though it's further out and be a bit longer, I won't have to put them so close together because I'll run it on the far side of that little tree over there, and there's no gullies, meaning I can space them out a bit more. I'll come up to a point over there and then a point over there, and then turn it 90 degrees back this way to join on where I am there. I'm up the other end of that paddock now, where I'm going to run that single line across. I'm going to mow, I'll use a tractor here to mow a strip back across there, and then it'll go at 90 degrees at the edge of that paddock back down that way towards where the existing one was. That's all cleaned up in there now, and I'll just reset it back up over where I'm standing now. So I'm going to mow the strip across here, but I'm also going to mow quite high this paddock completely. When it gets a bit overgrown like this, they tend not to eat this sort of grass. So I'll knock that back about halfway down, and then in a week's time, when they get into this paddock down here, it'll be prime and ready for them. Mowed that paddock back there. Cows will go on there in about a week's time. It was real long and thick, so the grass that comes back will be nice, and they'll enjoy that. You can see that I've run, zoom in here, we go, the single line across there again with the pigtails. Comes up, there's a brace there on that corner, and then we go back towards the start, just a straight line, runs back up near where the cows are there. I'll let them in shortly. Also mowed that island up there bit of a pain in the neck to get to. Cows haven't eaten it down much, so I took the long stuff down, and they might get into the fresher, shorter grass that comes up. This is my favourite bit. They may not realise that I've extended it though. I'll be keen to get out there, but let's see how they go, realising that the paddock's been extended for fresh grass. Back up there, Betty. Back up, Betty. Oh, here we go. Let's see what they do. Come on. Oh, they don't know there's fresh grass there yet. Might have to lead them down. Come on. Straight into it. Figured it out. They're looking pretty good condition. They'll shove about 5 minutes worth of grass in their face, and then they'll go explore. They'll find the fences, walk around the boundary. Cows are in here for the next week or so. They're happy. They'll be happy for about 6 days. Grumble on the 7th, and then we'll move them. That's it for the day. I'm going to leave the donks in here tonight. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.